Hello, how you doing? So I was watching this other dude's video. He was talking about Batman and stuff, or no, he was talking about the trendy of DC. But he got to Batman. Like, yeah, this is one sided. Look how many Batman projects there are. And he went through them, and he said Cape Crusader. He showed like an actual trailer. What? What? I have not seen this. So I wanted to watch a trailer. I was about to watch it, but like, I should record this. I do need content for my channel, and I haven't been uploading at all. But I've been excited for this. I just sort of forgot about it because nothing new was coming out. I kept searching like for updates on YouTube. I don't use Twitter, so there's that. So maybe if I did use that, it would be more up to date or whatever social media they're updating. But I'm kind of excited for this. Let's see what's going on.
Asking the question on everyone's mind these days.
Ooh, I like
what
that
do
music.
you think about the...
Let's go back because I liked that sound, little theme.
Asking the
That's lit. That's okay. Let's go.
question on everyone's mind these days. What do you think about the Batman? I'm frightened.
What's your response to that as the audience? Me, I have some sort of affection for the Batman, especially Kevin Conroy's portrayals. I really wish he didn't pass away. It's like so many actors are passing away. There's the fella who played, what's his name from Resident Evil? Albert Wesker. He played Albert Wesker for the new series, but he passed away, and I was watching that, and he was so hilarious in that. I mean, I know it probably wasn't supposed to be funny, but it was so hilarious, especially when he was being with his clone. This is kind of spoilers, but yeah, I was like, I can't wait for a season 2. And then he passed away. I was like, wow. And then not just that, after he did pass, like seeing all the stuff that he was in and watching some interviews, like, oh no, I really wish he didn't pass. He deserved more. And also, I just saw like this more human side of him. Like I relate to him a lot, and I wish I would have found him way sooner. So that kind of sucks. It sucks even worse for his actual family. But anyways, but yeah, what I think of Batman is a decent character. I don't know if I like Batman or Batman Beyond more. Because I had a character who was inspired by Batman Beyond, but I think people are going to be like, oh, he's inspired by Batman. But no, anyways.
This whole city's gone to hell in a handbasket.
Ooh.
Well, he's breaking the law, ain't he? So they ought to catch that freak and lock him up.
That's the scene I saw from the dude's video. I was like, what? An actual
That
movie?
freak and lock him up.
Let's go back to some of these
The hell,
designs.
this whole city's...
Who is this? Okay, so there's two options for this. This could be Clayface or Two-Face, because Clayface sort of had a design similar to this before. But also I see like eye differences, but that could just because they're like hiding the shadow. But the face looks it looks asymmetrical, I think. But the hair is kind of covering it. So could this be a version of Two-Face or a version of Clayface? Oh, I think it is Clayface because I don't know. I haven't listened to it in a long time, but this guy was kind of talking about the characters that may appear, and I think Clayface was one of them. I was like, they're gonna use Clayface for one of the first villains, so maybe him. Excuse me.
City's gone to hell in a handbasket.
What the heck? Oh, that was
The
tight.
hell in a hand. Whole city's gone to hell in a hand.
I really love that scene. It starts off by showing I can't really go super
He's gone to hell in a handbasket.
And this nigga remind me of Blue Beetle, but like scrubbier version. No. Yeah. We all know this is most likely Firefly or another pyrotechnic. I don't think they're gonna use any other villains. I think they're only gonna use Batman villains, so it's probably not gonna be Heatwave, but yeah. Firefly for the win. And I know all these characters are gonna be like a task for them to fight, but I figured Firefly would probably be the most easiest to fight because he's gonna be sitting there glazed in this fire. Like, oh my god, it's a fire! I need to stare at it for a minute. And Bam's like, oh, I found you. So put him in a headlock or something. I don't know.
Well, he's breaking the law, ain't he? So they ought to catch that freak and lock him up.
I won't say it's gonna be easy, but catching criminals is what we do. So this
Oh look, bro got Gordon, huh? Let me him black. Bro got his neck broken. I don't know what. I'm assuming Batman did this to him. I don't know what he did to Batman. I don't know what Batman did to him, but I don't know, a bunch of white niggas, one black dude. She looks sort of Hispanic. She might be. Oh, there's no. There's. Oh, that's Gordon.
It's what we do.
Well, think about Gordon's design. I feel like it works for him to be a black character. I mean, like it doesn't look. It looks like Gordon. You know, obviously it's the art style and them actually being able to draw him, other than actually picking an actor that looks traditionally more like Gordon. But you know, the Batman movie, Robert Pattinson's portrayal of Batman in that movie, we saw I don't know the actor's name. I'm not too familiar with him, but I know he was in West. I think it was Westworld. Is that the name of the show? And yeah, so he's like, I think he might be like some kind of Latino or something. He could be black, but you know, he played Gordon. I think he did a really good job. I feel like that series he's gonna do well in that series, but he doesn't look like Gordon. He's not white. He doesn't have more of a skinnier face. He's more like, how do you say this? Like fluffy, more round. I should say. Unlike this character, who's more, you know, like I was saying, like the skinnier sort of square shaped face. That doesn't make sense, but you know what I'm saying. But that portrayal, I think, is great. I think a lot of people did like him, and you can't go too wrong with Gordon. I mean, most fans are going to want to see a Gordon that looks more like Gordon from the comics. But me, I don't mind because I never really read the comics. Yeah, sure, I watch the TV shows and movies and all that. But, I mean, I have read like a little tidbit of a comic or watched videos of it, but it doesn't like make or break the character for him to be white and have that strict appearance. Like from the Dark Knight, the actor looked really like the Dark Knight series, I should say, looked really like Gordon from the comics. But anywho.
So this one dresses up like Dracula, so what? We're gonna take him down. What do we know about this Batman?
He's been beating the tar out of muggers and dope peddlers out there the last few weeks.
He's mostly...
Let's go back. I'm gonna go back to right here.
We're gonna take...
Because she looks really cute. That's kind of
Oh,
the
what?
reason why.
We're gonna take him down.
It's not. But I want to showcase this fight scene. We're gonna lower the playback speed a little bit to see what's going on here. He's hiding in shadows. This nigga dookied on himself. He's like, oh my god, where's he? Oh, he got me. Where's Johnny? Oh my god, it's a demon. Come here, boy. Oh, what are you doing to John? I named one John and one Johnny. Anyways, he's bulletproof. Oh, my nose. So this is a different scene, I think. That's not in the warehouse where they were just at. So the fights are going to be pretty nice. I'm too expressive with this. This nigga is just, he's literally just crouched right there. And they is dumping at him. Is his cloth suit bulletproof somehow? Or is he like a brave, can't say the R word no more. Is he like a brave dummy? Like, he don't care if he gets shot. Look how slow that was. If that was a real person, I'm not gonna get into. Well, in real life, that nigga would be Swiss cheese, but no. Okay, we're gonna go back to normal play speed.
He's mostly been seen at night driving that hot rod of his 100 miles an hour.
Ooh,
And now he's even attacking our brave police.
No, that's a nice design for a car, though. I mean, you can't really
That
go.
hot rod.
So I like it. I like this. You know, a lot of the designs for the Bat car. Nah, I'm not gonna be like that. The Batmobile has the little fins, but I like this version. I hope they don't add the fins and all the weird. Not all the weird. But this is fine. I know they said they want to evolve the character, so a lot of his gadgets and stuff are going to change. The car might end up changing, but if it stayed like this, I would be a happy camper. Because I like to design my own cars, and, well, this isn't like a realistic verse, but if you add all those fins and weird stuff, like what's the purpose? What purpose does that serve for the vehicle, right? like if a vehicle has like two giant freaking tank missile launcher thingies on. I don't know these terms. Freaking tank silo on it. That serves a purpose as a weapon. But if it has fins on the side of it and it's not like, well, I guess his car does dive in the water sometimes. But is it used for like some sort of aquatic purposes? Does it make it faster or more aerodynamic or whatnot? I don't know. That's the stuff I think about. So I like this. It's a solid design.
It is 100 miles an hour.
Gray seats. This boy, no swag. He's like, I just want the basics. Lucius, listen. Black and gray is all I need. But sir, don't you might want some yellow, some red. Nah. Black and gray. Okay, I mean, if you say so, you're not gonna get no home.
An hour.
And now he's even attacking.
Oh, this nigga got a billion buttons in his car. Let's go back. What does all these do, nigga? He got a shoot. He got a thrusters. What was that last one over there? Smoke.
And now he's even attacking our brave police.
Bump. Get out of here. Get
Nice
out my
car.
way.
This man is not a hero. He's a criminal. At his time,
Well, I like that scene.
hero.
Nice car.
This man is not a hero. He's a criminal. And his time in Gotham is up.
Is this Chifferfoot, sir?
Ooh, we get to see the. Look at Alfred. He's chubby. He has some chubby representation. What is all this? He's like, I want some. Lucius, listen, I want some pylons in my basement. Nigga, excuse me, Bruce. You want what? These electric pylons. I want to do experiments. I mean, I'm about to be associated with this criminal. Let me ask you a few questions first. Will people be getting shocked by these pylons? That tells me everything. No, you're not getting. No. Listen, Lucius, listen. When you fight crime like me, sometimes interrogations need to go a little, you go in the gray areas. Torture is not gray. Okay? Sometimes, no, not sometimes. Therefore, charge on my Batmobile. Electric car, yes. In 1800s. Yeah. Good enough for me. But anyways, I don't know why I do that. I like this little library. I'm assuming he probably has a library up there that he could be using, but this must be related to his criminal acts. His criminal acts. Well, he is a criminal, but like this must be related to his crime fighting acts. Like probably like a bunch of books written by detectives or something. I was gonna say like files from other characters. I don't know, but there's also these filing cabinets here. Oh, there's a whole freaking row of them. This Batcave is very small. I like it though. This is cool. I feel like this is a solid Batcave, and there's gonna be more improvements as later down the line, like they said. Very simple, very what's the word? Productive. He has his desk, he has his mystery board. He has this, which looks like a lab next to his library for some reason. And whatever these are, these pylons and other weird structures.
Chifferfoot, sir?
Let's see Alfred's design. He's a chubby nigga this time, which I like it. His first appearances in the comics, he was more of a chubby character. So that's and this is sort of going back to those sort of roots. So yeah, I'm a fan just so far. Oh, this isn't a board; it's a map of the city. I thought it was like, all right, we need to investigate. Let me put this pin up here. Okay, so what's the name with the messed up eyebrows? He was seen at the bank yesterday. What was he doing in the bank, Master Bruce? That nigga, I don't know. But listen, over here, this crocodile nigga he was in the sewer right here, so I think they might be teaming up. They robbed the bank, they went in the sewer, But no, this is just a map of the. Well, you could do all that on the map too, though. It's like Gotham Knights. They had a similar, they had a board with all the missions and all the information. Even though it was like a game, but still, you can see all the information. So I liked how they do that. I like it.
3 explosions in 2 weeks.
Boom. Number 1.
Peculiar.
Boom. Number 2. No,
There's something more.
oh snap! Wait, What's going on here? These look like Falcone niggas. They look Italian, especially him, Mr. Mario. Is that offensive? Ugh, is that an ant? Looks like a spider.
Peculiar. There's something more going on here.
From Bruce Timm, producer of Batman the Animated Series. Oh, I want to. Well, I don't know why it's doing that. I want to also comment on the voice acting of Batman himself, because we're used to Kevin Conroy. If you grew up in that sort of like 2000s and before that as well, since that's mostly when he was playing Batman animated. So we're used to that. We cherish that. You know, he made Batman for a lot of us. You know, a lot of that cast as well made those characters. But like, let's see what they're doing nowadays.
Peculiar. There's something more going on here.
So, if I had to comment on the voice, I would say I like it. It seems like they're trying to pay homage to Kevin Conroy in a way by giving him like a sort of the voice similar to him. But this voice seems very like soft.
More going on here. Peculiar. There's something more going on here.
Yeah, it seems what's the word? Like intelligent, like soft and intelligent. But let's see how he interacts with adversaries. Is he gonna be like, "Hey, I'm Batman. What's good, cuz?" Or is he gonna be like, "Hey, what's good? Let me know." But he's like, "Hey, I'm Batman. What's good?" Like this. Is he gonna use this voice, or is he gonna do something more deeper, more try to intimidate them or something?
Peculiar. There's something more going on here.
Oh, did he find Red Hood? Why did I say Red Hood? That looks like the scarf from Bro from the beginning. Him right there. If y'all could see. It could be. It's red, so. Get a better look at Alfred. Bro, his hairline. What y'all do to this man? He said, no matter what universe I am, my hairline is messed up. I'm only 42, believe it or not. Alfred, stop complaining. Go get some Bosley. Yeah, no, I will. I refuse. Come on, bro. Get a hair transplant. Stop crying about it. No, Master Bruce. We have to deal with this.
You know,
I don't know who these guys are. Oh, I know who these niggas are. Matt Reeves, he made the newer Batman movies. He also made some other movies that I'm probably not familiar with. And J.J. Abrams, I know a lot of his stuff. I don't know why this is like doing that. This should be full screen, but I guess not. Oops. So yeah, so those are executive producers. What is their job exactly? I think they throw money at the project. Producers? I don't know, bro. I need to look it up. I'm dumb.
it was too much.
And that's funny because this is a guy who wants to be a director who doesn't even know what exactly executive producer does.
He's an it.
Okay, there's who is this? Is this it doesn't look like Falcone, it looks like the other one. What's the other guy called? I'm not
That needs to get scratched. Too much. He's an. He knows too much. He's an itch that needs to get scratched.
I love that voice. Hey, that nigga know too much. He's an itch that need to be scratched. You feel me, cuz? See, that's like an intimidating, like real. It's a good mobster antagonist voice. Yeah, that nigga need to get whacked.
He's an itch that needs to get scratched.
Oh, that's what's his name? He played Clay. What's his name? Bro, I like the actor too. I just don't remember his name. See, I'm not like most people. They can like name actors immediately. I can't because I'm not like a like a fan. I guess I guess I am a fan of these people, but like at the same time, I don't communicate with these people all the time. I don't think about them all the time. But yeah, he played Clay in Sons of Anarchy. That dude. I forgot his name, bro. Clancy Brown. Is that right? Or that's the other actor. No, that's. Let's go back.
He knows too much. He's an itch that needs to get scratched.
It sounds a lot like him, but also it's coming on these scenes right here. We get to see Catwoman.
He's an itch that needs to get scratched.
So that boy Batman's like, "Hey, come around. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you away." And she's like, "You scaring the hoes away? What you doing?" The hoes? Yeah. Pardon me. I'm looking for hoes too. Oh no, I'm chasing the wrong one. I should have chased one of the other ones. Is that the only reason why you chasing me? Not because I robbed the jewelry store? Nah, I was just looking for something. I don't know. Get away from me, you weird nigga wearing a demon costume. It's supposed to be a bat. Nigga, you like a demon. Bats have ears and noses and squeak squeak. You just look like a monster. I apologize. I'm probably doing too much in this analysis. Uh oh, is this this looks like Harvey Dent, like the typical appearance of Harvey Dent. You know, he always looks like this pretty much. Nigga with black hair, just sort of face shape, especially in animated media or comics. And of course, he's at a podium, so you know he's probably trying to be mayor, or trying to. I would say sheriff. Pardon me, jeez. I would say sheriff, but probably not. Um, but something, where he's trying to get elected, probably. Damn, my voice is going crazy. I don't know why this is like spazzing out. It's like he's trying to record a video. Time to spaz. Like, chill. Google. All right.
Please don't run this report anymore.
Oh, that is Dent. Okay, I was right. So did I say president? I meant to say mayor. So it seems like no matter what, I'm not gonna be able to escape this scrolling down by itself. Let me unplug my mouse and see if that's causing this. Like I don't know what else to do. So I like the appearance of Dent. What I hope they do is, since they're using Clayface, they have Firefly, and we just saw they have Harley Quinn. So let's save Dent for like a later. If he does become an antagonist, let's save him for a later season 3 or something. I want to see only if him and Bruce are friends, because I want to see that friendship, and then it's going to make it even tougher when and if Dent becomes a villain or something, or an antagonist. So yeah, let's see their friendship. Let's see their I was gonna say affection. What's the other word? Socialization. How they socialize with each other. Get attached to this guy. Get attached to the relationship, and then boom, you'll feel something. You'll feel. It's like story writing 101, right? You want the audience to feel for these characters if you are gonna take them down a darker route. I like this. Let's go back a little bit. Let's go back. So I guess it's as far as we can go to see her design. But this is really dope. It's a what do you call them? Like a jester outfit. Well, of course, it's Harley Quinn. She's based off her namesake, a Harlequin. I think that's some kind of jester, right? And I don't know, something about a jester-like figure or clown jester, these entertainers being like an antagonist, is because like I'm thinking, because they're supposed to entertain, they're supposed to be like the bottom ring, right? But with them being like, I'm a heavy hitter now, you can't stop me, I'm a monster, I'm a villain, I'm a gangster. But for them for them to be more dangerous instead of like entertaining, it's like some sort of contrast that your mind just is like, ooh, it's scary. It's like an actor. Like, what if a cartoon actor, like a dude in a Barney suit, became like a monster or something, or a serial killer? I don't know. Maybe it's like a psychological sort of thing. But this design's really cool. I like the yellow and black. Like, who doesn't like yellow and black? Those fit together. Like red and black. A lot of colors go well with black. Blue and yellow. I don't know. There's a lot of those two colors, if you combine them, looks really good. Like yellow and red, like with the Flash design. Or Superman does it too. He's blue and yellow, or blue, yellow, and red. But this works. I don't know about the white though. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. I'm overanalyzing stuff, looking too deep into it. But yeah, this design is cool.
The jester does.
And she's sick, so you can't complain. No.
Bang!
Ooh, you know who that is? That's let me try to say this right. Onomatopoeia. And he showed up in Superman and Lois. He showed up in one of the Batman comics. What was it? Was it Rebirth? I don't remember exactly which one it was. But I don't know if he has superpowers, because I don't read comic books. The only comic books I do read is Ninja Turtles. So that's the thing. But he appeared in Superman and Lois, and he had sound with, or she was a female in that one, but she had like these sound powers, which that yeah, I could see them jumping from if he doesn't have powers to making him have powers. If he did have sound powers, since he makes all these different sound effects. I think onomatopoeia is like the sounds when you're like using symbols. So I would like to come in and sort of rectify something because I had like the character design wrong because there's a similar character who's like all black but has like these white words on him. I don't think it's a DC character, but onomatopoeia is something different. I know of him. I don't really know the other character, but I just saw the design before and kind of got it mixed up. So yeah, what it really means is like a sound that represents like an action or expression, like how he says bang, which what bang is, or he might go like phew, like sound effects, words that represent sound effects, I guess. Yeah, I just wanted to come here and fix that. I tried to make it a subtitle, but it didn't work. But anyways, I'm not gonna prolong this by. So represent words or like cuss words in particular, or just as well as like harsh sounds. So yeah, that makes sense. That jump, but I don't think he usually has powers though. But look at this, bro. He's gonna be like a super terrorist. And I like this design. Usually in the comics and in other media, he just has like a skin tight suit with the freaking ball on his head. Not ball on his little symbols on his face.
Bang!
Oh, I thought the ship had blew up, but that was a gun. If you can see, pew.
And I'll have gang war on the streets of Gotham.
This is a losing
typewriter.
100 other monsters will show up to replace anyone you take.
Oh no, did they do what I think they did? Who is that? That's not Dan, is it?
Battle. 100 other
Y'all did do it. Okay. They already have so many villains. Is this like a series trailer? Like they already got stuff worked on and planned out for later series, or this is only season 1? Oh, I just forgot to charge my freaking what's in it. Oops. My fan. My fan said, nah, boy. You not charging your laptop. Boy. Get out of here. Boy. He's like, stop calling me boy. I'm gonna teach you a little thing or two. So they made him the antagonist. I'm assuming this is for the season. They don't usually it wouldn't make any sense to make a series trailer. Like already having like 2 seasons already. So season 1, the antagonist we know so far is Harvey Dent, unless he doesn't become an actual antagonistic character, but of course he is, right? He's like, oh, my face is raggedy, I'm gonna be a superhero. No, he's like, my face raggedy, I'm a villain now. So Harvey Dent, I was gonna say Clayface's real name, but Clayface, I don't know his real name. Carlo Basilo or something. Harvey Dent, Clayface, Onomatopoeia, Firefly, Falcone, I think. It's one of the mobster niggas that live in Gotham. I don't know all of them. There's like 2 of them. It's not Falcone, it's the other one, I think. I can't remember. But dude, that's like 5 villains, or at least antagonists. We don't know about Onomatopoeia because, well, of course, he usually goes after, from what I know about him, he goes after these superheroes who don't have powers. He's like a serial killer, but he only kills like vigilantes who don't have superpowers. Like, I want to kill that nigga Superman. Grr, I ain't got no powers. I can't do nothing though. So I'm gonna stick to killing Robin and what's that one nigga called? Hawk and Dove and them, the niggas who ain't got powers because it's easier. So that's what he is. He's kind of pathetic. Nah, not really. But yeah. But I'm thinking from that sort of thing to going after criminals, maybe like being another vigilante, but he's doing it in more of a more aggressive and destructive way. That's why we see him doing this bang and they flash to a ship. I don't know if that's going to be his ship or not, but it doesn't look like a normal ship. But that could be him. He built this ship or whatnot. And like, okay, there's the Riddler in that building right there. I'm about to do, let me drone strike. Boom! And, he killed everybody in that one building just because he wanted to kill like, he killed like 30 people because he wanted to kill one villain, type of stuff. I I'm gonna blur out. I'm gonna cut that name that I said out because I feel like that's gonna that's gonna get the video banned or something. But yeah, he could be doing something like that. I don't know. We're gonna have to see. But that would be cool to have like maybe the whole season is like we're leading up to Onomatopoeia being like the big bad, but he's like behind the scenes and a lot of stuff, and like Batman doing his thing, chasing down Clayface, whatever Clayface doing his crazy stuff. But then meanwhile, Onomatopoeia is doing like other crazy things, but he's trying to target villains. And at the end, like him, Batman up like, "Hey, listen, Batman, we got the same goals, but we doing it differently. Join my side, join the dark side, and we can do this more efficiently. You feel me?" And Batman's like, "No, alright, yeah, you said it. I ain't gonna try to convince you." And then they start squabbling. They start boxing. Onomatopoeia's like, "I don't know how to fight. I need a gun." I don't know. It could go that way.
Monsters will show up to replace anyone you.
Okay. So what I'm thinking right here is Batman was like talking to the scientist. "Hey, bro, I need some help." What do you need, Batman? So I got this clay right here. I need an analyzing. You feel me? Can you take care of this? I got you. Let me what do I do first? Should we put it under a microscope or a telescope or something? A telescope? Did you say a telescope? No. Telescope. It's a new thing that you don't know about. So, boom. I'm gonna put it under this microscope. We're gonna look at it. All right. You're not gonna do anything else with it. Not gonna put that little liquid they usually put on stuff. Put it between two tiny pieces of glass. You're just gonna put on the petri disc. You're right. My bad. I'm just having an off day. Then Bam's like, "Oh no." Pop. Socks in his mouth like, "Oh, how'd you know? How'd I know you was How'd I know you was impersonating a scientist?" Yeah. Nick, you don't know nothing about science. You ain't got no beakers in here. You ain't got no test tubes. Test tubes, nigga? What? Yeah, you need test tubes and beakers for science. And you didn't even know how to do the little squishing stuff between two things of glass. Get out of here, nigga. You just punched me in my mouth and deformed my face because you're a piece of clay, nigga. That's why I did it. Because I was right. Okay, you're right. You're right. And
anyone.
That's how I feel like that scene will go. Like, I told the long way of the story, but basically, Clayface is impersonating this scientist, and maybe it's the scientist Batman knows, and like he gonna have to he gonna deduce that this guy is not who he seemed, and he's like, "Pop," He's like, I hope this ain't the real scientist because my hands is lethal. Boom, and he socks him. He's like, "Oh my, thank God he wasn't the real one, because that dude I know he cannot take no punch." Because I accidentally bumped into him, he started crying. So something like that. Now we see this nigga Clayface. He's shocking niggas like, why you shocking me? Because I need to take your identity. Can you just take it without shocking me? Nah, this is part of my process. No, it's not. You lying. I'm dead. Okay, now I can take his identity. Hold on. You killed me because you want to take my identity? Can you just like tie me up in the basement or something and like take someone, because you could take anybody's identity at any time. It's not just one person that you just taking their whole life like that JoJo character. No, you could do it to anybody. Yeah, but like it's more fun this way. Oh, ain't you dead?
You take down. Replace anyone. 100 other monsters will show up to replace anyone you take down.
Probably. But now they'll all know I'm coming for them.
Ooh, that was tight. That was I can't deny. And I was right. It was my mouth spazzing out for some reason. What the heck? Who this is? Is this Clayface? Is how did they just reveal how they're gonna kill Clayface? Well, no. If he's, I know he's not actual clay, but just for this analysis, if you heat up clay, it's just gonna get hard. It's not gonna like flake off and fall apart. But granted, this is not clay. This is a different substance, most likely. So, but it maybe has similar properties. So shouldn't he become like rock face now? Like he's a rock man instead of like a clay man? Like, I can't turn to nobody, but I'm hecka strong. I don't know. I like that scene with the car.
Go up to replace anyone you take down.
So yeah, he just shocked me. This was tight. Freaking Penguin. I don't know if they are gonna make him Penguin or they're only gonna call him Cobblepot. Like there's one media that did that. Was it Gotham? Nah, Gotham did call him Penguin. They called him Penguin, but he hated it. So they called him Cobblepot. Then the Batman, he was like, who Penguin, nigga? I'm Cobblepot. Stop calling me that. Cause I'm short, I'm fat. What you want from me? Or was there another one? Nah. Batman Earth 1, I think. He was called, I think he was only called Cobblepot or something in there. I don't remember. But yeah, what are they gonna do with this one? Is he gonna straight be Penguin? Is he gonna be Cobblepot only? They're most likely gonna call him that at some point just for the recognition of the name. But I can see him doing it either way. But look at this scene.
Probably. But now they'll all know I'm coming for them.
That was hard. I can't lie. Yeah, another nigga. If I beat your grandma. If I beat up Clayface dressed as your grandma and I destroy him, I capture him, whatever. Sure, maybe a bad nigga gonna pop out. Wait, I'm the bad nigga. Maybe a crocodile nigga gonna pop out, and then he gonna know. Oh no, if I do something bad, the Batman gonna get me. So I should stay on my toes. See, that's how it's gonna work. Cause I am the Knight. I am vengeance. I am the Batman. That's who I am. I'm the Dark Knight. What do you mean by that, Batman? That means I am. Well, essentially, I'm just gonna be like a super cop. Why? I don't know why I do all this. I might be ADHD or something. You know what we're about to do? We're about to cut this off and slow this scene down. Because I want to see if it's 2D or if it's 3D. It looks really good. It gives a 3D effect, but I'm thinking it might be 2D. But I could be dumb because I'm not like a scientist. Yeah, that's 3D, ain't it? Okay, we're done. I don't want to keep looking at that over and over and over because I could do that alone. I'll do that by myself.
But now they'll all know I'm coming for them.
Let me go back a little bit. Oh, he burning somebody. Is that a... No, that's not him. His flames are red. So we got this dope fiend in a onesie burning people houses and stuff. Like, maybe I'm thinking like, hey, listen, bro, I got this apartment complex. You feel me? Can you, I need to go up in flames, but I can't do it myself. You feel me?
I got you, brother. I can do it for you. Where at?
Dark Avenue and Silent.
Oh, okay. So, I'll do it.
Oh, never mind. I don't want to work with you.
What? Why?
I feel like you're not going to burn only my apartment complex down, but like the whole block. I'm not trying to kill like people, but it's already empty. I just need it burned down. It's already separated. It's literally by itself on a lot. So if you burn it down, it's most likely not going to spread to another building.
Are you sure about that?
I am not working with you.
Why? I'm just trying to help you.
Stay away from me, bro. We're not doing business. We're done.
Okay.
So, but basically, people are probably using him for like to commit like fraud of some kind. You know what I'm talking about? But then like he's like,
I can control myself. I love fire.
And he just starts burning everything, like the whole block. Like, bro, chill. They told you already got some opportunity. You ruined the opportunity because they said you could burn down my building after the insurance come. I'll chip you off a little bit. But no, you like,
let me destroy the whole city.
You know, that's not 100% what's going on. That's what I'm assuming may happen or a possibility that could happen. I'm assuming this is Clayface. I wish I could scrub through it like that. I don't know if that's his mask or if that's like a nigga face covered up. Let's see. Slow down to the max. Okay, I like it's a face. That one makes sense though. It kind of looks like it might be skin, but it could be the mask. And the eyes kind of look similar, at least when it comes to this one. This one looked different. Let me try to. Well, yeah, it kind of fits, I guess. But it doesn't look as raggedy as the first picture. Like he doesn't look like kind of like a skeleton face a little bit. So this might be a different nigga he just burned alive, or someone's burned alive, or maybe it's a magic nigga who got magic fire or something. Is it Etrigan? Possibly. No, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure about this. Anyways, we'll go back to normal speed. What the? I was just saying something about magic and it looked like it's either Alfred's most unluckiest nigga and someone threw a dirt ball at him and it exploded in his mouth. But no, I think there's some magic flames going straight to these niggas. Like that last nigga was magic some type of way. Like he's like, oh, let me burn off my mortally flesh and turn to a ghost, or he's just like a vampire. You're like, oh, I'm in the daylight. Well, it's a dark scene, so it doesn't make sense. But something to do with magic, alright? It's Satana's baby daddy. Baby daddy? Nigga, what? It's Satana's dad, Zorana. Jesus, I didn't mean to say that. Zortana? Is that his name? Ooh, something. It's not him. I'm just saying. For example, some sort of other DC character, or it could be a new character. I think they did say they would introduce some new characters. So, yeah, Batman's fighting magic niggas. All this in season 1. I don't even know how many episodes they got. I don't even know how long they're going to be. I did hear one person say they're probably going to be like an hour long. But like an hour long for something animated? You're capping. I don't think so. Sorry, Alfred. This ghost said, eat my glizzy. And like, Alfred, I'm choking. It's smoky. Pause. You nasty. Ooh, he fighting Clayface, it looks like, from the hat and the trench coat. Do you see these niggas fighting, bro? Batman is sitting there tapping forward like like he bored. Let's go see this cute little mama right here. Ew, she like the Joker. I got a new theory now.
Joker like, ooh, how can I get his attention? Let me dress up as a cat because I know he like bats and
Anyways, she don't look right, bro. Maybe it's just the frames, but like, is it the lips? They curled too much. I always like when girls wear chokers. It's cool. She kind of like she bald head a little bit. Bro, she's strapped too. But why is she smiling while hitting? I know why. I know why she don't look right. It's Clayface. He's like I can't say that. I'm not trying to be transphobic, but he's like a guy trying to be a girl, so that's why her face looked kind of weird. Oh, I know why. Because they didn't even draw her eyebrows. That's why. That's why she looks so weird, man. No eyebrows. None. So it looks very strange, looks very odd. I was trying to figure it out. Her face looks so weird. But I thought like maybe it's because she has like a bigger head. Like, well, maybe it's Clayface trying to pretend to be her. And now it sounds like anti-trans or something. But I'm not. I'm not anti-trans.
he's like, I got this typewriter.
So he got the gangsters. I'm just gonna call him the gangster. He got the gangster and his son, I guess. He's like, these niggas burn my face, Batman. Stop! Don't stop me. Yeah, but we can lock them up instead of killing them. Nah. I want my get back. What? What are you talking about, Harvey? What did I say? I want my get back. I known you for 5 years and you ain't never talk like this, nigga. Cause I'm not Harvey Dent, nigga. I'm Den Harvey. What? What are you talking about, bro? I'm Den Harvey. It's my Harvey Dent was a normal guy, and I'm his older, little, tougher brother. You could have just said I got DID or whatever. Shut up, Batman. Damn, I August 1st. That's I don't know why I said it like that. August 1st, okay. But there's something else coming out in August too. I think it's a series or a movie or something. But what was I about to say? Damn, to go back to remember what I was about to say. But was it about Harvey? Oh, cause I this video is only 2 minutes long, but I'm I like spread it out to be like 20 minutes or something. This not that much. I'm over exaggerating, but like I don't know. I don't know how long it's actually gonna be. I'm gonna check, but like, let's finish this up and see what they got to say. Prime. I'm glad I got Prime too, so I got to get out of here. I'm not watching this. So I have Prime, but the only thing is that it's kind of unappealing because there's so many ads, and like, isn't that kind of why niggas sort of got away from cables because of the ads? And then like they'll say, this program is brought to you ad free after this ad. Like, nigga, what? Just make it ad free. that happened for the boys. So I may end up watching it from another source. No, I'm joking, kinda. But yeah, I feel like this is cool. I want to watch it without like constantly interrupting and just like enjoy it for a piece of media. And I'm gonna do that right now. Y'all gonna witness it. Yes, sir. Oops.
Asking the question on everyone's mind these days, what do you think about the Batman?
I'm frightened. This whole city's gone to hell in a handbasket. Well, he's breaking the law, ain't he? So they ought to catch that freak and lock him up.
I won't say it's gonna be easy, but catching criminals is what we do. So this one dresses up like Dracula, so what? We're gonna take him down. What do we know about this Batman?
He's been beating the tar out of muggers and dope peddlers out there the last few weeks.
He's mostly been seen at night driving that hot rod of his 100 miles an hour.
And now he's even attacking our brave police.
Nice car.
This man is not a hero, he's a criminal. And his time in Gotham is up.
Mischief afoot, sir? 3 explosions in 2 weeks. Peculiar. There's something more going on here.
He knows too much. He's an itch that needs to get scratched.
The Kings don't run this court anymore. The Jester does.
Bang! We could be looking at
An all-out gang war on the streets of Gotham.
This is a losing battle. 100 other monsters will show up to replace anyone you take down.
Probably. But now they'll all know I'm coming for them.
Okay, bro. So I'm glad I decided to do that because I when I was going through it and just like giving my analysis and just like reacting to things, I missed a lot of stuff that I should have really listened to. There's a scene right here where Harley Quinn popped out. Where's she at? Where's she at? So I really like this. This adds a little bit of character. There's little bridges and stuff everywhere. Not everywhere, but we did see this bridge in the previous one that he just passed. Yeah, little bridges like on the street looks pretty cool, and that could also add to his like the scenery when it comes to, like fights. Like I'm up here, the Riddler's down there. Let me jump down there, boop, sock him. Zoop, let me zip back up here. Or maybe he's fighting someone who actually jumped. The Riddler uses zip line, zoop, and now we're fighting up here. Boop, boop. Oh, we jump down on this light. We're fighting. I don't know. It could be that and just adds more, but I wish they gave Gotham more, I don't know, more of a vibe, you know. I hope we get to see more of a map of Gotham. I may go back and look at that map from the Batcave scene, but just to see what this looks like. If there's like I don't know, see what certain neighborhoods look like. Just, I don't know, I'm weird. I like making maps and making settings and stuff, so that's one thing. So okay, we're gonna cut from here. I'm gonna continue to find.
He's even attacking our brave police.
So, I really like this right here. This scene.
A hero, he's a criminal.
I think I storyboarded something like this where you can only see the shadow or the silhouette of a character. So yeah, this is a nice touch. I always love scenes like that. That's cool. You know, it'll add a lot to it. You know, there's so much going on. It's a really dope project. So it seems like it's gonna be dope so far. Cut from here.
I'm in Gotham.
Okay, here's the scene I really wanted to share with you guys because I didn't hear this last time. I was fondling over the design.
More. Jester does. Jester does.
Sorry.
The Jester does anymore. Kings don't run this court anymore.
You're probably gonna hear it. I don't want to keep doing that over and over. But she says the kings don't run this court anymore. The jester does. And bro, when I was talking about when I was analyzing it, I was just thinking like the mind process that makes like characters like clowns and jesters and harlequins and these sort of subordinate entertainer roles, making them scary or making them more intimidating or something. And I didn't even bother to read the dialogue because it pretty much confirmed what I was just thinking about. But yeah, the kings don't run this court no more. The jesters do. That's lit. That is tight. That line is great. And this character, bro, I feel like she's probably gonna be like the main big bad. I hope so, because I got a theory. Like Harley Quinn is like this. Pardon my language, but she's gonna be like this loser character. She's like been through the mud, no one listens to her. Think of characters like if you recently watched The Boys, which is sort of more of an adult show, but there's a character called Sage, and she sort of had a conversation that expressed the same things, like certain men will not listen to you. They will just give you the cold shoulder, even though if you do got good ideas, even if you do want to make things better and help. So maybe she's like that, she's just working her 9 to 5. Maybe she has some other ideas and to make the company better, whatever. Just for example, but they don't listen to her because she's a female, or they might be sexist, or what's the word, misogynistic, whatever it is. They don't listen to her. So she's like, man. And it's not just that, it's other things in her life too to push her to becoming this antithesis. No, I'm joking. But what pushes her to become this character, I'm thinking it's probably gonna be this alter ego of hers. Like in real life, she's meek, she's very soft, she feels very weak and voiceless. But then now this clown's like, I'm a monster, I'm a spooky guy. Well, I'm a spooky gal. I run stuff. Okay. I need to stop because basically I'm just trying to say now she can like force her voice upon others, which it's not a great thing to do. You had your voice taken away, but now you're doing the same thing, sort of, in a different posture. But what was I about to say? Okay, that could be one route, but give me a second. I'm gonna cut a lot of this out because I'm thinking. I'm done thinking. I don't know. So yeah, I just thought that's very cool. Oh, that's what I was thinking. It wasn't about whatever nonsense I was trying to figure out. It was this. These guys don't look like a normal dead nigga. They just look like, oh my god, I saw some stem petrified. Could this be hinting at Scarecrow? Sorry. I have a character called Fear Zone. He's inspired by Scarecrow, kinda. So I was thinking that, but I was also thinking Fear Toxin. But yeah, I was like, could it be Scarecrow, like his toxin like forced their heart to give out, and they was like stuck in this terrified position when their heart gave out, and like, they're frozen. Or I'm thinking maybe Harley Quinn is playing like the Joker's role sort of in this universe. And maybe Joker, they might end up doing something like making Joker a female or something, which I kind of hope they don't do. But at the same time, I can see that working. Giving Joker more of a punchline, more of a Harley Quinn role, that could be dope. And then giving Harley more of a Joker role, that is awesome. But what I'm saying is like giving Harley Quinn the role of the Joker, now she's using toxins and stuff, and instead of them like smiling, they're like doing this frowned, horrified face. And maybe she's working with the Riddler. Oh, that's what I was about to say when I was like stumbling and trying to think. Maybe my theory is that Harley Quinn's probably gonna, like I said, she started from the bottom, being very meek, and now she's being this newer, confident character. But also she's trying to build up her power, which she needs people for that. So maybe Onomatopoeia is working for her. Maybe Firefly's working for, these more wacky characters. I'm not adding Clayface and Harvey Dent to that, because Harvey Dent, he's an antagonist of circumstance. You know, he tried to fight crime, crime fought back and messed up his hood, messed up his face. Sorry. And then Clayface, I don't know what his deal is, but he seems more like a serial killer, if anything. A very successful serial killer, because he could wear the mayor's face and go out and kill someone in broad daylight. Next thing you know, the mayor's going to jail. This nigga like, oh, let me use the Commissioner Gordon's face now. The commissioner, the captain, whatever, the captain's face. Oh, I'm the captain. Let me go stab somebody again. Boom, I'm back to my normal face. Nobody knows it's me. So I think he's sort of on his own. My thing is like, Clayface is on his own. Harvey is on his own. And then, did I say Harvey? Yeah, Harvey. And then Harley is building up her crew. She's probably going to rival Falcone, especially because her crew are like these crazy weirdos. Falcone's just a gangster. He's just, hey, I'm about to mob. You feel me? Old school typewriters. You feel me? All that kind of stuff. But Hardy's like, I'm a big villain. My nigga got this yacht, this super yacht thingy with a bazooka on it. We doing this. My other homie, he got a jetpack somehow in 1900s or 1800s. I don't know when this takes place. He got a jetpack and he a pyromaniac. He just want to burn stuff. That's my crew. She got the wacko. She got the real crazy folks on her payroll. So that's what I was thinking. So is she gonna be the main antagonist? She's rising to power. Meanwhile, Batman is trying to fight the guys who are already in power, and people on the side like serial killers, possibly like Clayface might be a serial killer. And his friend, I'm assuming him and Harvey will be friends, gets in this I'll call it accident, but we know what it may end up being. He gets in this accident and becomes a big bad Monogema. I don't know, but yeah, that could be really cool. And when this comes out, I am going to be on it. I'm going to be making a lot of videos about this. It's really cool. I've been excited, really excited. This is so cool. We should end on... Okay, I thought it was appropriate to end on Harley Quinn, especially for my theory of thinking she is the big bad, as well as her being voluptuous, little cutie, little chubby thing. But man... Oh, you know what that reminds me of? The Batman Telltale game, because she had a more dominant role in that, and Joker was sort of this little. I'm gonna be ridiculed for saying this term probably, but he was like this little cuck type dude. You know, he was a little simpy type guy. And there's nothing wrong with being a simp towards your own girl. You could be kind to everyone else, but as like actual simping, it's kind of weird. If it's not your woman, you feel me? Not saying like people's like, hey, they're not simping, they're just being nice. You could be nice to people, but simping is a whole different ball game. Anyway, that's unrelated. But hopefully one day we do get to see some sort of version of Joker. I do not want to see Mark Hamill play Joker. I feel like he had his run. He did a great job. But for this new Batman, this new voice actor for Batman, rest in peace, Kevin Conroy. He made a lot of our childhoods. He really inspired us. He seemed like a really good person. But you know, he's gone. His portrayal is gone. And his antagonist, his Joker, Mark Hamill, is still around, but we don't need to keep throwing Mark Hamill in. He's also older in age, so I think we should get a voice actor who's younger. And I volunteered myself. No, I'm joking. But yeah, there must be a ton of great voice actors. We could see something new from a potential Joker in this series. You know, even if this version of Joker is like more of a mob guy. He's not necessarily like a crazy clown doing crazy things. He's just a immoral mob guy. He's still doing like Joker stuff, but he has a gang doing it for him more. That could be cool, even if he's not like, I'm the Joker, I'm about to go kidnap your mom. So that was not a Joker voice at all. See, that's why I did not volunteer myself. But for a new type of portrayal, everyone does not need to imitate Mark Hamill. You need to innovate and change. Granted, this version is sort of imitating Kevin Conroy's voice a little bit. I can kind of feel it, or that general vibe. Also, one thing, if they do imitate more of the DC, more of the Batman animated series. Hopefully, they do the same thing with the voice when it comes to Bruce Wayne and Batman, differentiating them a lot. Like, hey guys, I'm Bruce Wayne. How's it going? I'm a party guy. Hey nigga, I'm Batman. I'm buff. I'm tough and rough. Something like that. That's something I do want to see. The voice change. A lot of people seem to really love it, and I love it too. Like, hey, I'm Bruce Wayne. Sorry, I can't pick up the phone right now. I'm a little bit busy. Okay, that's a bad word. You know what I'm saying though. Just not just like the I'm Batman. I'm Bruce Wayne. Like the same voice. Like really change up his normal voice being Batman, because a lot of people seem to like that. Like Bruce's normal voice is Batman, but he puts on a fake voice when he's Bruce Wayne. Which is really interesting. But yeah, that's my theory. That's my explanation. I had a lot of fun. I didn't even know this was out. This freaking trailer is almost freaking August. So what I'm gonna do is well yeah I'm gonna watch the show, a couple the first episodes, or it's most likely gonna be episodes. Usually they drop like 2 episodes or something. A lot of TV shows do. But what I will do is I'm gonna watch that watch the first episode a couple of times, like a bunch of times, and like write a bunch of notes and just like try to screenshot it. But you can't really screenshot on Amazon, so you find a way to do it. But yeah, because I really want to make videos about this. I feel like it would be awesome. Well, I'll only do it if I like the show. If it's like, I'm most likely gonna like it. I love superhero vigilante stuff, like not just Batman, but like anything in this sort of vibe and genre. But yeah, I'm gonna do that. We're gonna analyze each episode and stuff. I know a lot of YouTubers do that already, but like I wanna do the same thing too. I didn't really get a chance to do that growing up, but now I do have a chance. Yeah. It's also hard to find like the shows you used to watch as a kid, like the full series. So there's that. But yeah, let me know what y'all thought about this. This was really fun to make. It was really fun to just watch. I watched it. Well, I analyzed it once, went through it and like paused every like 2 seconds, and now we watched the full thing. And now we're just sort of analyzing little smaller bits. And now it's the end. So yeah, I like the little shadows. But anyway, I'm getting distracted by everything. So yeah, it was really fun. Thank you for watching. We out of here.